Hello, dearies. It's me, Agnes Smith, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. In this video, the proverb, "A fool and his money are soon parted," has never been more exemplified. After spending months at Quartzsite working on his naughty bussy, Eric makes a complete 180 and sells his property in Arizona. Now he's looking to buy an even more expensive property. Exciting! Let's watch!
Good morning, everyone. Look at me, clean-shaven, smooth as a baby's butt. This was a bad idea. Don't worry, it'll grow back. All Ames Academy has to do is attach it back to my face in the next video. Of course, I'll be uploading this video with Connection Internet, quite possibly the greatest internet company on the planet. With lightning-fast connection speeds, you'll actually think you were hit by lightning.
Damn, actually.
It's that fast, so don't be stupid. Go with the winner, Connection Internet. Enter the promo code Nomadic Fanatic during sign-up to get 15% off service, and I get a kickback. It's a win-win. You help me, and in turn I'm helped. As you know, I sold Taterland in the last video. People were wondering why on earth would I invest so much time and money into a property that I would eventually sell 2.5 years later. Not only that, but some of my viewers were invested in seeing me develop the land into an off-grid homestead. Wow, that sure was a waste of time, wasn't it? In September of 2022, I reported that I bought the land. 10 days later, I would buy Babe the Big Blue Box. 8 short months later, I would purchase a second storage shed, have a septic tank put in, buy a holding tank for water, and have paving rocks laid in. Around this time, my indentured servant started showing up. Then, in July 2023, I made one of my most scandalous additions to my channel. I adopted Tig. 8 videos later, in only 30 days, Tig was gone. I fled my property. While Tig was enjoying his first 2 months in puppy heaven, I traveled to the Pacific Northwest and, of course, to Disneyland, because that's what you do when you're trying to forget a pet. When I got back, I rented a tractor to spread my paving rocks, had a new solar array installed, got lithium batteries and a power inverter, installed security cameras, got a large propane tank that costed $300 monthly to refill to keep the batteries warm in the winter. But eventually, I would replace those batteries with self-heating batteries. 5 months later, I would be back at Taterland to cut some trees down, put up a gate that would stop practically no one, and set up a hot tub under the solar array. Do you think the point of all that spent money and time was just to run a hot tub in the middle of the desert? Well, yeah, it was. Taterland was a disaster. I couldn't stay there during the summer because it was like 1,000,000 degrees, and I couldn't stay there in the winter because it was covered in ice and snow. I could only enjoy Taterland in the spring and then the fall, and even then it would be raining all the time. So in a shrewd business deal, I got rid of Taterland. Gone. Sayonara. Arrivederci. You see, I have plans because I have Blossom in my life now. Even though I still can't understand our relationship, she lives in her van and I live in my RV. The only time it seems like we sleep in the same bed is when we go traveling together. When I get sick, she's gone. When she has a death in the family, I don't go with her. Honestly, do you think that is what a serious relationship looks like? Anyways, I'm not building a schoolie to live in an RV park. Look at it. The dregs of society all scrunched together. Do you think I want to hear people having sex from 3 feet away? Gross. Oh, it might be okay for you guys, but I hate people. Despite what you think of me, I don't want to be around any of you assholes. And RV parks can make all kinds of crazy rules. No drugs or alcohol? Really? Well, what's the point then? That's why I have my naughty bussy, so I can get as far away from these shitheads as I possibly can. Well, what do you do when you get rid of one property that you failed terribly at developing? You put both feet into attempting to purchase an even more expensive property. That's right, I put an offer in. Let me show you. You see the for sale by owner sign? Look, a shipping container. I could turn that into a nice cell-like tiny house. Check it out, guys. After talking shit about RV parks, I'm considering buying my own. It has citrus trees. Citrus trees in the desert. Can you believe it? I love this rolling gate. All this is fenced in. Not like my stupid gate back at Taterland where anyone could just walk around it to get access into the property. This thing actually keeps intruders out. This is someone's dream that they couldn't finish. just like Taterland, but this person actually put thought into the design of this place. They actually paid to have electricity run through here. You won't see a single solar array in sight. They knew having a solar array system is stupid if you aren't there year-round to maintain it. This place has 10 full hookup sites. 10! Did you hear me the first 2 times? 10! They have a building for doing laundry and a building for a bathroom. There's even a covered gazebo area with a fireplace and grilling area. This place is perfect. I'll never find any place more perfect than this. My own private campground. And this is quartzsite. You can do whatever the hell you want here. If you want 10 full hookup sites, you can have 10 full hookup sites. The asking price is $155,000. I hope I get it. Fingers crossed.
A few moments later.
So, they rejected my offer. We currently have an offer on the table. We will call you if it falls through. What the hell? That was awfully quick. Well, can I ask what was the offer? Am I allowed to ask? You know what? The hell with them! They're not going to play games with me! What? My money isn't good enough? Well, I'm taking my money somewhere else where it will be appreciated, and they can bite my hairy beanbag! I wish they could have done business with Nomadic Fanatic! It'll be too late! Ha ha ha! Dear Campervan Kevin, all sorts of stuff have been happening to me lately. I sold Taterland. I know. I'll miss being a few minutes away from you, but it's for the best. At least that's what Blossom says. I put an offer for a better property, but the owner said that someone else beat me to it. That's not fair! I hope you're doing well. Lots of hugs, Eric.
Eric, couldn't you have waited at least 2 videos before trying to spend all your money? Here's what his viewers had to say. It's exhausting keeping up with you. You are going to learn a very hard lesson. No, he won't. Buy a bike. Sell a bike. Buy a house. Sell a house. Buy another RV. Sell the RV. Buy another bike. Sell the bike. Over and over with this guy. You are moving too soon. You will regret doing it. Your relationship is not solid and proven for this move. Just remember I told you so first. This is a big mistake. If I could unsubscribe more than once, I would. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the cat excrement on Eric's driver's seat and him having his coffee maker right next to the cat litter box. Could this be a monumental lapse in judgment or a sign of mental illness? This is extremely worrisome and disturbing. The cat seemed to be a little too accustomed to being in that bus. Or perhaps the enclosed space is too small for 4 cats. Maybe Eric really does suffer from toxoplasmosis, because no sane person would live like that, especially on camera. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Have a blessed day, old dearies. From Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan. Be sure to like and subscribe!